This is the Louisiana Renaissance Festival. We're having fun today. It is like a whole theme park village. Come on out and have some fun. The Renaissance Festival is open every weekend of November and the first weekend of December. What happens here? Everything happens here. This is where you should be right now. We have pirates and we have jousters and singers and falconers and jugglers and comedians and storytellers and fairies and pirates. And we have wandering people. It's lots of shopping. Hundreds of shops with artisans and crafters, from blacksmith to glassblowing to jewelry makers. It's here. You can shop, you can watch stage shows. We have over 40 shows every single day. You can come, enjoy, watch the shows, have fun, enjoy the whole day.
A festival in our honor. It is a fall festival. I do believe someone calls it Renaissance, a rebirth of festivals. So they are throwing parties for me. I enjoy it. What can I say?
Tell me about some of your duties as a queen.
Well, at the moment, I have none. I get to be free to play. But throughout the day, I get to meet and greet our young knights and ladies, and they get to be knighted or made ladies of our court. Sometimes they're a bit of the older side. That works also. We have a tea, brand new this year, and a whiskey tasting. Although I think I may be finding a young man to taste the whiskey for me. There's a joust in our honor, of course. Hopefully someone will fall off into the horse cookies. Quite fun. And so there's sword fighting and children's shows and lots of good things to eat.
Have you been here before?
Yes, several times.
What's your favorite part?
The cheesecake on a stick.
And what about you?
My favorite part is the jousting and the weapon shops. I personally love doing the test of strength over there with the hammer. And I love watching the joust and cheering and picking a team.
He almost won that test of strength.
Oh, right. And I've been coming every year since high school. I first came with the English class to watch a Shakespeare play or something, and I loved it so much and started really getting into Renaissance fairs and stuff, so it really started something for me.
What we have here is the sliding joust. What we do is we'll take a child or an adult, whoever wishes to ride. We give them either a sword or a lance. I call it a spear, but they say it's a lance, whatever. And we put them on said horse, and we release the mechanism, and they slide down, and they attempt to put one of the weapons that they have through the ring, and they have to hold onto the ring, and if they do so, they win a ring.
The biggest attraction would probably be the joust. The joust is our biggest attraction that we have. It's why a lot of people come to the Renaissance Festival, but it's not the only reason that they stay. We have the Falcon Show, which is also big. We have, like I said, we have over 40 shows. There is lots and lots of attractions here.
Which one's your favorite?
My favorite is the everything. I love the everything about the Renaissance Festival. You should come see the everything.
And what's the name of your shop?
It's called the Chameleon Clothes Shop.
And what do you sell here?
I sell the chameleon. This is it right here. This one's in its own pocket. And I've got one on right now. I'm wearing one of these as a cloak. And I've got another one on as a pair of pants. And I've got a couple of them behind me as ladies' gowns. They turn into ponchos, shirts, tunics, capes, sleeping bags, backpack, frisbee, umbrella, kites, 5 dresses, 2 skirts, pants, and shorts. Great for travel.
How easy is it to transform it?
Well, some of it's a little complicated, but most of them are very simple.
Have you ever been to a Renaissance Festival before?
Yeah, we've gone a couple of times in the past few years, so it's always fun to come back.
How have those experiences been?
A little different. Since I have kids now, I'm kind of looking more at the kid-friendly items, and before it was all about the crazy fights and the mead and all that kind of craziness.
Did you bring your children today?
No, not for today. Today was Adult Fun Day. So I have my husband here. I'm kind of watching out for him. So he can have a little bit of extra fun today. We'll bring the kids back.
Today is the pirate theme for the Renaissance Festival, and they have several shows and exhibits. Oh, we come here every year, and we've been to several other festivals, but we like the Renaissance Festival very much. We come every year. Usually it's the first one. Last year, the first weekend was the Pirate Festival, theme weekend as well, but other times there have been other themes.
What's your favorite theme?
I really don't know. I actually like the Celtic a lot. It's really nice.
What's your favorite part about being a traveling gypsy?
I get to see all parts of the country, and so swim in the ocean on the West Coast, and get lobster in Maine, and now etouffee here in Louisiana, so hooray.
Tell me a little bit about your shop.
Okay, so this is owned by Erica Tandberg, and she grew up on the road. And when she decided to go out on her own, she created medieval metals. And originally it was goblets and wire-wrapped wine glasses, but the wine glasses kept breaking in transport, and she was left with these little metal whirls. She didn't know what to do with them, and she felt kind of bad that they were going to waste. And so one day, without really thinking about it, she just kind of put one in her hair. And her husband saw it, and he's from California, so I promise you this is exactly how he sounds. He looked at her and he went, "Whoa, Erica, that looks totally cool." And so the next day she wore it out to TRF, the Texas Renaissance Festival, and everybody kept saying, "That's really cool, where'd you get that?" And she realized that she'd better start making them, and so she owns the patent on this, and we're patent pending on the ponytail wrap. So go ahead and give a tug on that as if you were in a bar fight with me and you were trying to get out my hair. And you'll notice that it's not going anywhere. But if I remove the pin, and it was the pin that got us the patent, I can slide it right out. I'm going to ask you to be my assistant and have you hold the pin, because you cannot do it with both. So what you do is you look for a pencil thickness of hair, right? And then there's sort of like I pretend that's sort of a scoop, and I set it on top, and then all I do is draw circles around the hair twister with my hair. And please notice that my eyes are tied behind my back and my hands are blindfolded, which is my fancy way of saying I'm not looking in a mirror. And then I slide that pin straight down and give it a little tug. And as long as it doesn't move at all when I give it a tug, it'll stay in all day.
And what is your favorite part about the festival?
Just all the grounds and the naturalism of it, and just the whole environment.
The food, all the different people. Enjoy looking at all the different costumes.
They've been good. It's fun. It's neat to see the acting and to imagine these people and just their way they act, how real it is.
And tell us about being a pirate.
It's bloody lovely, isn't it? You can just get away with just about anything you want to do. You know, you can mess with the patrons that are walking around, and everybody goes, "Oh well, never mind. He's a pirate. It's all okay, right?" That's how it is. We have jousting, we have jugglers, we have turkey legs, right? Everybody loves turkey legs, right? So, and you got all kinds of performances. People dress up in fancy outfits like this, right? And talking in funny accents like this, right? So, lots of things to come and do and see here. Plenty of color. Beautiful weather. You really should be out here doing this, right? You should be.
What's your favorite part?
What's my favorite part? It's the drinking. Let me tell you, there's plenty of pubs here. You can drink all you want, and nobody gives you any grief for it because it's a Renaissance Festival and you can get away with that kind of thing here, right? You've got all kinds of alcohol, right? And by that I mean you've got hard liquor, rum, of course, right? Lots of different kinds of beers. If you're one of those people that likes all the different kinds of crafts beers, we've got lots of different kinds of crafts beers, not just Budweiser or Miller, things like that, right? All kinds of good craft beers. Excellent stuff.
What do you think about today's pirate thing?
I think it's really cool. I love all the themes that they're having. I think Celtic Week sounds really cool, and I'll probably come back for that, but love pirates, so figured like a good weekend to come.
What's your favorite part today?
I was really excited about the mead and the smoked turkey legs, and I really want to get my hair braided, so.
Have you ever been to a Renaissance Festival before?
No, first time, and I'm really enjoying it.
What made you come today?
Meeting friends thought it'd be a nice idea. Turns out to be really good.
What's your favorite part about the day?
People are pretty funny. They got some great costumes here, and the shops are great.
What's your favorite thing at the festival?
I enjoy the comedy plays and the marching well winches.
What is your favorite part?
The children. There is a bit of magic in the air, and it's very much fun to see them light up with that magic, and sometimes the adults get to catch it too.
Something you really need to try. I think it gives you, it's a good environment, it's a good wholesome family environment, fun, it's a lighthearted place. One thing I think it really shows is just how you can have fun, and it's in a simple way. I mean, everything out here is so simple. It's showing that life doesn't have to be as complicated. All the rides and just everything out here is simple, and everybody's still having a good time.
Do y'all dress up every year?
Every single year.
Yes. They usually do different costumes every year. This year is a kilt. Made this yesterday.
Made this last night.
The year before was tights and a tunic. So definitely gotta dress up.
What's your favorite part about the festival today?
Seeing everyone in costume. A lot of people have gotten creative and they make their own, and so I always love to see other people's creativity and the different things that they do. And adding Pirate Day into it just adds another crazy element.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun for everybody. They have a lot of, great variety, crafts, games, fun for all ages. So it's a whole lot of fun. Everybody should come at least once.
Come out, it's a blast. It's so much fun, That's all these people in costumes and, just the
bring your kids.
whole atmospheres. Yeah, bring your kids, bring your wife.
And your husbands too.
Everybody have fun.
They should come and visit, just to experience being back in time, being in the Renaissance period. It's a fun festival where you can dress up and really see how it used to be and experience candle making and how they used to tailor and everything.
And you have a relative here from out of town, right? Where is he from?
He is from Russia.
And how is he enjoying the festival?
He enjoys it very much. It's unlike anything he's experienced before.
Come here, right? Come here, have fun, see the whole show. It's worth coming to see every bit of it, I promise you.
This is really unique to this area. It's something fun that you can plan and do every year. They do it on several different weekends, so you can plan your day around it. And it's really family friendly. It's adult friendly, it's family friendly, so there's something for everybody.
And if people would like more information, where can they get it?
More information? Oh, you can call us, you can email us, you can go to the website, you can Facebook us, and all those other things that don't exist yet.
You're gonna love it here, and if you don't, well, I'll pay you back myself.